Grayson, and special guest Dan PA, which is my father as well. And today, me and my dad are talking about the biggest movie that we're talking about in our Road to Avengers Doomsday. Let's say it together.
Avengers Endgame.
Daddy, here. So yeah, let's get started. After the events of the Infinity War, and when Thanos snapped after Thanos snapped the Infinity Gauntlet, causing half of humanity to turn to dust, the rest of the remaining Avengers had to go to Thanos' house, which finds out that the stones have been like Thanos said, gone. Reduced to atoms. Thor, like that was it. Let's do it. Do like what Thor did. Went through the head, and then later, apparently, the Avengers now have to find the other Infinity Stones, which comes into a time travel, which comes to other movies in the MCU, which we talked about, like the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy. Then when they got all the Infinity Stones and met some old friends, Thanos actually attacks the Avengers building, and now they had to be a giant battle. So yeah. Do I even need to explain how fantastic this story is? Like, I don't know how much I can explain for Avengers Endgame, which is why you need a dad so he can explain a lot of stuff to how crazy the movie is. So first off, the story is really well done. Let's say it together. It's really well done. I love how it goes back to the events after Infinity War and shows how the Avengers are doing after half of humanity is wiped out. And then when it comes to also I love the comedic timings, and it does the comedic timings as well. How Captain America called Scarlet's car ugly. Let's do it together. That made us laugh and laugh. So another thing I'd like to mention is that there's so many iconic scenes in this movie. Like how all the Avengers are uniting and when Steve Rogers says Avengers Assemble, can you explain? There's going to be spoilers in this review.
There will be spoilers in this review.
Before Thanos kills Thor, Mjolnir gets picked up, and can you guess who gets picked up? Who he gets picked up by? Say it together. Captain America. There is so much aura to Captain America. Am I right?
Yep.
Also, the final battle is also really intense and really well done. I also really love how it has one of the most saddest scenes and most happy sad scenes in the movie history. My hero, Iron Man, sacrificing himself, snapping the Infinity Gauntlet, and apparently with not only to wipe out Thanos' army, but also taking the life of Iron Man. You will not guess how much I was crying when we got to that, especially the last time we saw the movie on Disney Plus. And not only that, but also the voice acting is incredible. Josh Brolin does another fantastic job playing this character. Am I right?
Yep.
Robert Downey Jr. also did a fantastic performance. Steve Rogers did a fantastic performance. Mark Ruffalo did a solid performance. Chris Hemsworth did a fantastic performance. Like, every single actor in this film did fantastic playing these characters one last time. Well, not all last time, because they did play in like other films in the MCU, right, Dad?
Yeah.
Also, there's another sad scene as well, where they had to get a Soul Stone. Black Widow fall to death, and apparently it let them have the Soul Stone. A big sacrifice, but at least they got the Soul Stone.
Yep.
But also, there's also fantastic visual effects. The final battle setting cinematography is also really well done. I also cannot believe that this movie did not get an Oscar for Best Picture, or even the Oscar of the nomination that it got for visual effects. It deserved it.
Yeah.
So, anyways, another thing I'd like to mention is that there's so much great stakes in this film. I love how there's so many Marvel characters we knew and loved from the original MCU movie, and also how Captain America reunited and had that date with Peggy Carter, and which led them having a baby in the next movie. And also, I love the end credits. How it literally shows all the important Avengers showing the voice actors in cursive in their autograph, and then showing them an original word. And when it shows the final one, which is Tony Stark Iron Man, it just left me in tears. I mean, like, Iron Man never dies. Also, the final and also, I love the characters in this movie. Iron Man, Thanos, Captain America, like, all these characters are fantastic in this movie, and it really just shows how much I love this movie franchise. But also, and the other characters in the film are also well made as well. In the end, what is it there to say about Avengers Endgame? Let's say it together. It's an absolute classic. It had a phenomenal story. Let's say fantastic visual effects.
Fantastic visual effects.
Great voice acting. A great final battle. And so much more that I had to extend the whole video. And honestly, wait a minute. I think I did hear there's an extended version of the movie called Avengers Endgame Encore, releasing September 25th. If I had time, trust me, I would beg my parents to take me. Let's say, oh boy.
Oh boy.
So all in all, you can probably already guess what the rating's going to be. What do you think is this going to be, Dad?
It's going to be a 1 out of 10 with the stinky Grayson seal of garbage.
Absolutely not. It's the cheeky Grayson seal of approval with, oh, I can't believe I'm doing this, an 11 out of 10. That's a Grayson, that's past physics.
That... What?
I don't know.
If you're going to give him an 11 out of 10, you're going to have to go in the quantum realm to pull that one.
Well, let's just say 10 out of 10 with the cheeky Grayson seal of approval so I don't get stuck into the quantum realm. And also, if you had a fun time, me and Dad talking about this review, then hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We got more fun talking about movies and see what other movies await us that will be so crazy that me and Dad will have to talk about the movie together. So yeah, we love Avengers Endgame. Everybody loves Avengers Endgame. I had so much fun talking about this movie, and it just feels like a great honor for me on how I've waited over like a year now to talk about this phenomenal movie. That the movie is so good that I had to get a giant poster of the movie. So yeah, we love Avengers Endgame, and we are so excited to get to Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. And now, but wait a minute, so now we are done with Phase 3. Let's say, hold up. What? Let's see, we have a Spider-Man movie.
We have a Spider-Man movie.
Wait a minute, hold on, let me check. We do! Spider-Man Far From Home. Stay tuned for that. This is Cheeky Grayson signing out. Have a great 4th of July, everybody.